My name is CarmelHauckT. My student number is T00701793. These are my clinic mentors, Roberta and Christine. This is Mr. Beeks. So we're going to be doing a cysto prep on him today. So I have all of my supplies set here. So he is a hairless cat, so I'm just going to be simulating my shave today, but I have clippers. I have some warm, wet gauze with Chlorhex between the layers already. And then I have some gauze and alcohol for the final prep. And I have my 6 ml syringe with a 22 1.5 inch needle. And then I've got a spare needle and my red top tube for the urine. So we're going to start with our scrub. So we're going to do 3 scrubs today. I'm first going to palpate the bladder to see where it's at today. So it's pretty caudal and it's pretty big. So I'm going to clip over the bladder. I'm just going to go about a clipper blade's width, which is about 3 to 4 centimeters. Zip would be right about down here, so I would just shave the area. If there is extra hair in the area, you can kind of wet it down or get it out of your field. But he is hairless, so we are set for the shaving. And then we're going to move on to our prep. So I am going to take just 1 layer of my gauze with Chlorhex and its warm water already on there. That's okay, buddy. So we're going to start, and we're just going to come around and keep clean to clean, dirty to dirty. So that is 1. It's okay, Beeks. It's okay, buddies. I know, buddies. Okay. Pussycat. Mama. Mama. And then our final scrub. Pussycat. Alright, so those are 3 scrubs with chlorhexidine. I didn't rinse in between because with chlorhexidine products you don't have to. Next, I'm going to do our final prep. So I have just some gauze in here. Give it a quick soak with some alcohol. And then I'm just going to give it a quick wipe as a final prep.
I know. We're done. We're almost done.
So at this point, if I were to be collecting, I would wash my hands for a good 30 to 60 seconds while the alcohol dries. My vet is going to be collecting the urine off of Beeks today. So she's going to swap in and we will do the cysto. So essentially what she'll do is she'll wash her hands. She's going to palpate that bladder a little bit gently again and hold it with her left hand. With her right dominant hand, she's going to insert her needle through the abdomen over the aspect of the bladder where we felt it was pretty caudal between his hips there. She's going to go at a 45-degree angle caudally. She's going to gently aspirate, see if there's urine in there, collect the sample, and then she's going to release the bladder at the same time or before withdrawing that needle at that same 45-degree angle. Then we're going to transfer it into the sterile red top tube. So we'll go do the cysto and then we'll be back. So we just finished our cystocentesis. I helped to hold his back legs while my vet took the sample. We only got about 2 mils out of him today. He was a little bit squirmy, but that's all we need for an in-house urinalysis. So I'm going to change my needle and then I'm going to place it into a red top tube. So I've changed to a sterile needle and then I'll show you the label on the red top tube. So it has his information there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the top of the red top tube off, just being careful to not touch the inner red rubber. Then we're going to take our needle off and we are going to, without touching, just gently drizzle the urine down the side of that red top and replace our rubber stopper. So that is my sample there in my tube for the cysto.